China Monet. You can catch me on the Ugly Money podcast. Yeah.
What up? I am Ugly Money Nietzsche, and welcome to yet another episode of the Ugly Money podcast on All Urban Central. Thank you. Yeah, I feel real special about that. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest for the evening, songstress, artist, rapper, personal chef, the first artist ever signed to Ugly Money Entertainment. Ladies and gentlemen, show your love for the lovely Miss China Monet.
Yes, sir.
Big China.
What's up?
All right, the question of the day. Who was China Monet before China Monet was China Monet?
China Monet was the little shy girl who never, well, I was getting picked on and all that or whatever, but at the same time, I had my own little creative world. I was just to myself. I'm always to myself. At times, when I was by myself, I was just to write. And I used to write a lot of music, but I never did music.
You just write.
Yeah.
Where you from?
I'm from Albany, Georgia.
Talk to me about Albany.
Albany.
Wait, don't try to act proper because you on here with you. Albany. Y'all say Albany.
Albany, straight out of
Albany.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about Albany.
Albany is the trenches.
The trenches. Salute to the trenches.
But yeah, it's a small city, little Atlanta or whatever. They real country, home of big asses.
Let's go. Gang.
Home of Phil Mobb, Ray Charles, a whole lot of a lot of stars came out of there.
Let's go. So Phil Mobb came from Albany.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Phil Mobb. They I can only imagine how big that impact was when they came out, being from such a small market.
Yeah.
Ray probably had a dope run, man. Probably got a well respected. I remember those records. Mm-hmm. So if I'm in Albany and I'm looking for somewhere to eat, where's the place I gotta go?
JC Wings.
What's JC Wings?
JC Wings, they good. Finger licking. I don't know. He got some bomb ass sauce.
JC Wings.
Yeah.
And it's just a wing spot.
It's a wing spot.
It's a wing spot.
Cool little wing spot on the east side.
So Albany has the east side.
You got the east side, south side, north side.
Come on, north side Albany. Oh, I bet you they gangsta out there, boy. Let me stop. Okay. Fast forward. We're gonna talk about everything before Ugly Money. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about China Monet first experience getting in the studio. How did that happen?
Oh my God.
Yeah, let's talk about it. I heard some songs. We're going to talk about all that.
Yeah, my first time in the studio actually was with my uncle in Tampa. He had a studio called Street Teams. And it was me and my sister. And we had like our little group or whatever. Like I said, I used to write. I never did music. So he put us in the studio just to try it out. And then it was a little something. We called CNC, China, Nene, and Coco. My little cousin, she was in it too. Mm-hmm. But I was the singer, and my sister was the rapper. But I didn't know how to sing for real.
So y'all was just a country ass Destiny Child.
Country ass crew.
Woo-wee!
They ain't never gonna know us, so they got ended quick.
Where did you find the love of making music to the point where you wanted to become a singer?
2014, when I moved back to Albany from Tampa. I started wanting to take it serious. I actually taught myself how to sing, because I learned from somebody else to, learn how to sing in your talking voice. And it worked for me.
Right. 2014, you started singing.
Mm-hmm. Getting there.
So when do you feel so that's when you feel like you started your journey as becoming China Monet, the artist?
Yeah, when I moved back home.
So where did you get the name China Monet from?
China Monet is actually Shanera is my real name. So just take out the R and the A is China, and Monet is my real middle name.
Oh, so that's really interesting. That was really hard. It's really hard. What would you consider do you consider yourself a singer or a rapper? What are you?
A little bit of both. I like how they be with the little trap singing. I like to mix it. I like to mix it.
So you were singing and a rapping. Are you a rapper that sings or a singer that raps?
I'm a singer that raps.
Okay. Okay, so let's talk about some messy shit. Let's talk about some messy shit that stuff that your manager wouldn't want you to answer.
Right.
Yeah. So like, what is China Monet's type?
My type. They got a. I like hood niggas.
Ladies and gentlemen, you see how she smiled like that and just got that about? Yeah.
I like thugs.
You like thugs.
You know what I'm saying? But they gotta have common sense. They gotta have book knowledge and street knowledge. Have that look, get that money.
Street niggas.
Street niggas. Don't tell my mom.
Okay, so let's go. Okay, so what are some rules of being an effective street nigga?
Some rules. You gotta stick to the code. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no capping your route. You get to that bag.
Okay.
Main 3 for me.
If someone's trying to shoot a shot at China Monet, how do they go about doing it?
Impress me. Like, I don't like all that extra. Like, don't be trying to show me your money, your cars, your chains, and all that. Because I don't like all that. Because I can do all that by myself. So, just be yourself. Be yourself. And got something going on. Because I ain't finna babysit.
Come on. Talk about it.
I ain't no build-a-man shop.
So, are you in a relationship right now?
No.
Oh.
My money is mine. Man.
You're what?
I'm married to the game.
You married to the game?
Married to the game.
This nigga crazy. Oh, man. So, China Monet, artist, singer, rapper, Jet Ski. New single out.
Yes, sir. Big single.
Talk to me about Jet Ski.
Jet Ski is a very dope record. Like, it give you a little summer vibe and street vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to my manager. We making it happen. We made it into a reality. Like, it's a real dope song. And I feel like it's gonna be like, I feel like it's gonna go far. Like a classic. It actually be a classic. Something I can listen to 10 years later and still have the same vibe.
I like that a lot. Musical influences, you know what I'm saying, that have kind of helped mold this artist that you become today.
Monica. I love Monica. That's weird. Monica
like hood niggas too.
Oh, yes, she do. Yes, she do. We got some.
Is that copy? Okay. So definitely Monica.
I love Future. I love Drake. I really like a lot of more male than female. That's why I kind of get that vibe with me.
A lot of people say you kind of rap like a nigga, but you in a girl's body.
Yeah.
No.
I always been like that, though.
Where does that come from, that aggression? I
guess because when I was younger, I was just to myself. And, like, I always wanted to hang with the guys. I always wanted to play basketball. So I could consider me, I was a tomboy then. But I'm more girlier now than I was then. So, yeah.
Tomboy ass child. I can see that now.
I used to do all kind of shit. Throwing paint on my grandma's walls. Steal her truck. Do all crazy stuff. Like what boys would do.
So it seems like things have come kind of quick for you as far as your career as of late.
Yeah.
I mean, do you consider it quick? Do you consider it slow? Like, as far as, you know, your point now of releasing your record, I think it has 100,000 views in a couple of days or whatever.
Yeah, in 4 days.
Oh, that's damn. Talk to me about how quick it happened.
It happened really fast for me because at first I felt behind. Like, I felt like I had to play catch up and learn everything because, like I said, I used to try to get advice from other people, like other artists, other people that I looked up to, but I really had to do it on my own. But once it hit, it just started hitting, like, back to back. Everything just started going up, especially after COVID. Like, I think COVID, I really piped up in COVID. Because I swear I ain't had none of that playing in 2020, like, with everything that I did.
So starting 2020, when we came out of 2019 to 2020, and now that we're just coming into 2021, did you imagine your life moving to Atlanta, being a full-time musician, artist, or whatever?
Nope.
Was that on the thought process?
I was still working at Olive Garden.
Shouts out to Olive Garden.
In the kitchen. I was there for like 6 years, but no, I really wanted to. I got fed up with it because I felt like I wasn't gonna get no help. Like I really manifested everything I wanted right now. Like I prayed for it and manifested, but I had just did my own video called Troubles. Like I was like, I'm gonna put that video out and do the song and that's it. And I'm just whatever happens. And then pow, Nietzsche in my inbox.
Pow. Is that how it happened? Okay. Pow. Yeah. Talk to me about the pow. How the hell did you end up convincing me to manage you? That's the question.
I think it was more so my dedication, my hard work. Like, I was driving from Albany, like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, like when I finally realized that shit, I'm like, this girl crazy.
Well, I was serious about it. I'm like, man, I don't know that man, but I'm finna take these chances and go. Like, I took my money, whatever I had, and made my moves and came back and forth to record and all that stuff. Like, whatever you told me to do, I did it. As far as like going to video shoots or whatever, I made it happen. And still went back to work. And still was being mommy. So yeah.
What do you say about to people that are aspiring that may not understand just how much work this is?
Well, I say just believe in yourself and manifest your reality. Like stay focused and keep whatever you want to do. Keep like-minded people around you, and you're gonna eventually get there.
Is this hard work?
It's a lot of work because I thought I was just gonna be boom. No, it's more to it. Like you get signed, you just getting started. Like everything just started.
How vigorous is the schedule?
Very vigorous. It's basically eat, sleep, work, travel. It's a lot, but
And given you're just starting your journey, but you've already, I think, reached a certain level where people would aspire to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So looking back on all the hardships that you've had to go through, is it worth it?
Yes, it's worth it. I think it's very much worth it. I love it. I love the progress. I love it. I like to see where I was to where I am now. And then I'm waiting to see where I am now to where I'm going to be.
Well, we're pretty sure that we're going to bring you back in a couple of months to see some progress and see where we at. Because right now we had 100,000 views in 4 days and Jet Ski just dropped. So, we'll make that happen. Now, there's a line in Jet Ski that it always seems to stick out when you perform. And it was a line where it goes, these niggas ain't believe in me.
Oh, yeah.
When you breed love, it gonna breed envy. And you get to holding your chain up. Where does that energy come from when that line comes on?
Because that's how I always felt. Like, nobody ain't believe in me until you came. So when I hold that chain, I'm going to show you who believed in me.
Pop your shit, bitch! That's dope. No, that's dope. That's dope. No, I always noticed that. I'm like, man, her ass mean that line right there, boy. We ain't gonna say who didn't believe in you, but I'm pretty sure they goddamn believe in something. They see something now. What's next?
A whole lot of big China, big ugly money. Like, we coming. We stepping on anything that moving. We got a lot of tours. Got the Ugly Money Summit coming up. China got I got her next single working on. Hopefully my album EP. So I'm working.
Hey, I work for you, so it's whatever you want to do.
Whatever I want to do.
Are you gonna be rapping on it or singing on it?
I want to do both. But I want to do both, and then I want to have one that's just rap, and I want to have one just singing, just to see what my fans are like.
So like a double album.
It'd be dope.
Damn, shouts out to her manager. I got to make that shit happen. Anyway, before we get out of here, this is the Ugly Money Podcast, and we salute the process of success. Everything between your first dollar and your first million. I know there was times when you were coming up that you had, some hardships. Things didn't seem like they were going to work out right. Everything wasn't peachy cream. Tell me about an instance that you had and how you came about that and overcame that.
Moving to Atlanta.
Okay.
That was a big jump for me because I always wanted to move to Atlanta, but nothing really made me go. Besides the music made me go. So like I made it happen. Like I was saving money, I saved a lot of money from like my job. So I was like, I'm gonna just take what I've been saving and make my move, and whatever happened there happens. I figure it out when I get there. And that's what I've basically been doing.
So you really stepped out on faith.
Mm-hmm. My grandma didn't believe me when I told them I got an apartment. Like, grandma, I'm finna go. And they saw that U-Haul truck in that car behind us. They was shocked. Cause I really
How scary is that?
It was very scary, but I'm a risk taker. I don't care what happens. But you never know until you take, take that chance.
What advice do you have anybody, any artist that's coming up that's trying to go where you're going? Do
your research. Figure out who you dealing with. Don't be trusting everybody because everybody ain't for you. And stay true to yourself. Get you a team. That's gonna be there for you. Basically, have genuine people around you. And
no props.
No props. Definitely no props.
No. Inside joke. Let me folks know where to follow you at, China, before we get out of here and get my ass in trouble.
Y'all can follow me at I am China Monet on Instagram. Oh yeah, Clubhouse China Monet. Facebook China Monet. You know what I'm saying? Whole lot of big China. Yeah.
And you can follow me at Ugly Money Nietzsche. That's Ugly Money Niche. Remember, the bigger the dream, the bigger the risk, the bigger the payoff. And this has been my interview with my artist, China Monet, on the Ugly Money podcast. Make sure y'all download Jet Ski. Available now on all streaming platforms. And video out with Pap Chanel. Shouts out to Pap Chanel. Salute. And thank you, All Urban Central, and Status Jewelers, because they iced gang.
They did.
Yeah, it's the Ugly Money podcast. We out.